In today's world, it's easy to get lost. And I don't mean get lost physically, which is easy to do that too, but it's easy to get lost in terms of who you are. To know what you can do, how you fit. It's very easy for us with all the TV and all the ways of seeing all these amazing things that people do out there, for us to forget that we're pretty special ourselves. That just because we can't do what everyone else is doing doesn't mean that we aren't unique, special. Just because you can compare yourself to others, and you can always find someone who can do better than you in any particular thing, I'm sure, but the truth is that they aren't you. And that you do it not maybe better, but different. So what is better? It's better, more acceptable maybe sometimes. Is better more volume, or is it? And maybe the thing that you're trying to do better is something that isn't your thing to do. Maybe you're a gift to something else. Maybe you don't need to do that thing better because you do this thing better. Self-esteem is a strange thing because we can beat ourselves up real easy in life, because what we feel is we feel that we don't do things right. But is it that you don't do them right, or is that you learn as you do things? Like every time I do something new, I learn something. And by the time I finish doing it, I look at it and think, I could have done that better. But the truth is that you did it just fine. And that next time you will do it better. And then the next time you do it better again, and the next time better again. That's the nature of life, is to learn by doing. Self-esteem is a strange thing because not only is it something that we can take away from ourselves, but we can allow other people to take it away from us by questioning us or doubting us or challenging us. So we need to start thinking about who we are and why we do things, and accept that even though we're not perfect, we're pretty good. You do things the way you do things. And if you don't do it amazing, then I'm sure there are other things you do amazing. And you just don't give that any power. So don't emulate what other people do. Be yourself. Self-esteem is about valuing you. It's about loving you. It's about understanding that you are unique in this world, unique in this entire universe. There is no one else like you, because you are eternal infant spirit, and you've chosen to be born into this life, into this body, into this time, into the now, so you can learn and grow. And the assumption is that it's going to be challenging. That's life, challenge. We grow through that. You become through that. You're different today than you were yesterday because you challenged yourself. Whether you tried to or not, we always do that. It's about growing. So, believe in yourself. You can do stuff. And don't try and build a mountain or put a house together or fix the world if that's not your thing. Do what brings you joy. Do what fits you. Do what feels right. Be you. Be the best you can be. And do something that means something to you, that makes you joyful. And then you'll learn to trust you, because self-esteem is also about self-trust. It's about trusting you to be there for you. So self-esteem, self-trust are the same thing in a way. Because if you don't trust yourself, then you don't believe you can do things. And if you don't believe you can do things, chances are you won't. And that's not because you can't. It's because you believe you can't. So strive, grow, make mistakes. It's a good thing. Mistakes are good because they teach us stuff. You'll grow through it. You'll become through it. You'll amaze yourself what you can do when you try. And you'll laugh at yourself sometimes when you try and it doesn't quite work out. That's okay. No one said you had to get it all right. And the question is what's right? Did you learn anything? Did you grow at all? What did you learn? How did you grow? That's the real issue. Not whether or not you built the best mousetrap in the world. That's not what it's about. It's about the process of trying to build the best mousetrap in the world. You're unique, remember this. And you're eternal. And you're pretty amazing, even though you don't always know it.